Hey Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. It is so rocking to be back with you. Well, here we are at Saturday, and you know what that means? It's time for our Saturday night seance. Now, before we get into tonight's program, I've got a special treat for you. I have released, as of today, a new artwork, a new painting. So let's check it out. Behold my newest painting. This is titled Directed Energy Weapons. And this is done on canvas. It's done in an 8x10 canvas frame. And the medium that is used is graphite and pastels and ink. And this represents the experience of the evils of directed energy weapons. As a targeted individual, I have suffered gravely under these weapons. And this is a painting to express the chaos that comes into one's life as a result of directed energy weapons. You'll notice up here it says danger, and this is high voltage. These are like the electronic waves that are bombarding people that are under attack by these weapons. You may remember a few months ago that our embassies in Cuba and in China, that the diplomatic families and the staff received electronic attacks. Well, this is to also honor those situations. And so it's done in a modern kind of neo-expressionist style. Down here, this represents the victims of directed energy weapons who are suffering poison by the electronic attacks. And I've signed and dated this, Bob Hickman 2019. Some of the influences that affected me, that inspired and helped contribute this were some of the works of Jean-Michel Basquiat. He's been an influence on my artwork, and also Cy Twombly. I really like both of their styles, and I have to admit that their styles inspired me in my expression for this painting. So, there you go. Now, you can get this today. I think today. It should be up. If it's not up now, my system will have it up by this evening. So go to my website, PsychicBob.com, and get your free copy today of Directed Energy Weapons. It's only going to be up till this next Saturday, so you've got a week to get it. And I'd say, it's a great idea if you want to get a modern art gift for a friend. Go download this. You could frame it and make a wonderful present for the lover of modern art, especially those who are fans of modern abstract expressionist style. So there you go. Directed Energy Weapons by Bob Hickman. Also, I want to remind you that tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern U.S. time, that's 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 5 Mountain, 4 p.m. Pacific, we're going to have a live stream hangout. I'll be doing psychic readings, and we're going to have another drawing out of the Magic Hat to win a free compact voice reading. So the way you enter that contest is put a comment down below. Either say you want to join the reading or any comment about tonight's video, and you will get entered into the drawing. So make sure to be here because we're giving away a free compact voice reading. Compact voice reading is a reading where you email me 3 questions. I will take those questions and do a private reading, and I will create an audio file, an actual reading by my voice, and I will email it to you. So you will actually hear Psychic Bob personally responding to your readings, and I will give you a private session on that. And that's free. I normally sell those for $80, and whoever wins the contest, you will get it for free. So make sure to be here. Now, here we are at the altar of the sacred chalice. And we're going to open the doors of our tabernacle. Let's ring our little bell to symbolize the power of magic. And tonight we're going to work with one of our new scrying mirrors. As we open the sacred tabernacle doors, we spy the beautiful and mystical sacred chalice. And inside here, stored to be charged, is one of our new scrying mirrors. And we're going to put that down here on the pentacle tonight. And so, whoa, it's like a Bob's a klutz. Thank goodness the gods have humor. And so there's our sacred mirror. This is the other one. I showed you the other day, my other mirror. That's over in my bag. We're going to use this one tonight. And I just want you to see the beautiful kind of frosted silver frame. It's very elegant. And you can see the deep reflection in that mirror. Isn't that powerful? Very intense. And so while we're here, we're going to just light a little incense to bless the mirror. And I've got a candle already lit here. So we're going to light our incense. Let that just burn. Look at that beautiful red glow. And we'll just open the channel by saying, here this pentacle I lay, for blessing and protection by night, by day. Let us see what we shall see. As I will, so mote it be, with harm to none and good for all. So mote it be. We'll put that over. Ow, just burnt myself. Incense is hot. Here's our little incenser here. So we can put that up here on our altar. And there's our incense glowing. And now we're going to just sit down and we're going to go deep within our mirror. Why don't you watch? Maybe you will see something tonight in our mirror. Oops, you know what I want to do? I want to light this other candle. Let's take this little stick and we're going to light this. And we're going to light this candle. Oops, that didn't work. Hold on just a second, guys. All right, and there's our other candle lit. So we have a beautiful table here with our sacred chalice tabernacle. And now our mystical mirror. So we want to just settle down here. And when you do this type of scrying seances, it's not an issue of rushing. It's an issue of relaxing into it and letting the spirit world come through. You know, it's nice and deep, the mirror. I can really go into this. It's so profound. And even now, I feel like the door is opening as I look within. You know, when you gaze into your mirror, you just want to make it a relaxed experience. Don't strain it. Wow, I'm having like this almost like vertigo because like I'm going into the mirror and it's like I feel like I'm spinning a little bit. I can tell you this is already a profound experience. Wow, I'm starting to see clouds forming in the mirror. That's a good sign. Beautiful blue clouds, purple clouds. They're like swirling. It's so mystical. You know, as I'm gazing within, the clouds are starting to fade, and again, I'm getting this kind of effect of a doorway. It's interesting, I can see a pathway before me. And look, there's a beautiful lady. She looks like a priestess. She's asking me to come forward. You know, when I scry, for me, it's like I go between worlds. I'm here, actually, in the room still with you, but I'm going into this mirror. It's like a doorway. I can hear when I scry. Sometimes when you scry, you may hear sounds or voices. Just go with it. Some of you may see still images. But this beautiful young lady, she's probably about 20 years old. She's dressed kind of like in medieval sort of robes, she looks like a pagan priestess because she has a crown on her head that's made of almost like holly berries. I think it is holly. And she's in a green dress with a red sash around her waist, like ribbons hanging down her dress. And she says to me, "Who do you come to see?" I said, "I come to see who will receive me." She said, "Can you give me a name?" Is this a realm where I could meet the Lady of the Lake? I've heard of her. Is she present? Is it possible? She's smiling and she's nodding at me, and she said, "You have chosen wisely. Follow me." And she's walking up a path now. She has beautiful long red hair, this woman does. And as we're walking, she's taking me through some woods. The trees are like silvery look. I think they're like birch trees, like silver birches. How fascinating. Some people find it helpful when they scry just to kind of touch the object to establish a stronger connection with their scrying device. And as I sit here, I'm just touching the edge of this frame as it's taking me deeper within my vision. And it's interesting because I'm literally going up this path now, this path through the woods, and it's like an incline, like we're going up to a higher place. And I see a clearing now. Oh my God. This is amazing. There's literally like a giant like field at the top of this hill. It's open and it's all got bonfires around it. And there's a lake literally in the middle of this, but the edges of the lake are surrounded by bonfires. This girl is turning to me. "What is your name?" She gives me the name of Arena. Is that like Areena? Arena. Her name is Arena. And she says to me, "You have come to the grove of the Lady of the Lake." And she says, "Happy celebrations. It is the time of the solstice. These bonfires are to celebrate the returning God of the sun." It's a Yule celebration here. This is beautiful. Oh my God. And as I'm looking around, I can see the bonfires blazing, and there are beautiful people here, all in these sort of medieval clothings. Oh, and I'm looking closer. A lot of them have like pointed ears. I think we're really at the land of the Fae. Arena, can I ask you, are we at Avalon? Are we at the Isle of the Blessed Fae? She's grinning and she's pulling back her hair. Oh my gosh, she has the pointed ears too. And she said, now you know who we truly are. She said, "Yes, you have arrived at the Holy Isle." She says, "Our world has retreated into the mists, but we are still available for those who seek us. May I meet the Lady of the Lake?" And she said, "Yes, she is coming shortly." Wow. It's so beautiful here. I've really opened a doorway to the land of the Fae, and I can see it all so clearly. It sounds like cheers, like people are going, "Hail, hail, hail." And people are like forming lines, like almost like a corridor of lines, like down each side. Like to my left, there's a line of people, to the right. And now coming from the woods up ahead, I see her. It's the Lady of the Lake. There's a young male that's walking before her, and he's holding high a sword. She follows him. It's like he's kind of like opening the path for her. She's beautiful. She's dressed in beautiful blue and silver robes. She has long dark hair. She's striking. Oh my gosh, this is so shocking. Wow, this is so So amazing for me. Irina is speaking to her, saying something. I can't hear what she said. I think she's looking at me. Irina's looking at me. She's motioning me for me to come forward. So I'm going to... Wow, I'm walking forward to the Lady of the Lake. She's so beautiful. You have to see this. This is beyond belief. And I hear her speaking to me. Her voice almost sounds like angelic. Like when she's talking, it's so... Like she's not singing, but her vibration is like the sound of somebody singing the most amazing, beautiful songs. She's bidding me welcome. She says, welcome. Welcome to Avalon. I'm literally like seeing myself. I'm like bowing to her now. She's royalty. She's royalty on the Fae. Ma'am, well, thank you for receiving me. She said, you have mastered opening the portals between the worlds. She said, you are welcome here, for only those who truly have respect for our world are admitted here. I'm very honored to be here. She said, tonight is Yule. She said, the celebration of the god's return, the god of light. She said, join in our celebration. And I'm hearing, it sounds like drums playing, like they're already starting music. And, oh my God, this is, ooh, I'm getting chills. I can see like thousands now. They're like thousands of people gathering around this lake. It's a giant lake. It's like perimeter is very large. And there are people on the other side of the shore that are gathered. I can see smoke rising from the bonfires. I hear the music. And the Lady of the Lake says, I must process among my people. She says, please stay and partake of our fun. Join in our dancing. And let us celebrate the return of the god. The light has come back to us. Welcome to Avalon. Oh my God, that's what she just said. This is so beautiful and amazing to behold. You know, it is Yule, and I want to say Happy Yule to all of you. I wasn't expecting to get to celebrate Yule literally with the Fae and the Lady of the Lake, but wow, I have received a blessing. This door is open now. As I'm peering into the mirror, it's literally like three-dimensional for me, and I'm walking among the people. I can see the musical instruments. I can smell food. It's like they're cooking something. It smells really good. It smells like a stew or something. I'm smelling all sort of smells of spices and herbs. It smells so good. Sometimes, you know, scrying will open up those senses. Just beyond sight, you can, like I hear, I can smell. It's very dimensional. Oh, it's so beautiful here. It's people are cheering. I can see the Lady of the Lake. She's walking like the perimeter of the lake. It's like a giant circle lake. And as she's moving through the crowds, people are stepping aside and bowing to her. And they're cheering, hail the Lady of the Lake. This is amazing. I have never had a vision this amazing. I mean, I love all my scrying, but this is like, I'm there. Irina is looking at me. She said, are you happy you've seen our world now? Thank you, Irina. Irina says, you may stay if you would like. I can only stay a little while, Irina. I have to return to my physical dimension. Right now I'm split between two worlds. It's amazing, but I can't stay too long. She said, well, remember that you are welcome here, and the lady has taken liking to you. Will I see her again, Irina? She smiled. She said, of course. You are one of us now, by her standard. So I get to associate with the Fae? She said, of course you can. Come anytime to us. Thank you. I feel I got to take my leaves. I'm gonna step back. Irina, I have to step back now. She said, well, come again. She said, I have to tend to the lady, so I'm going to move on up ahead with the crowd. Please go. Thank you. Thank you for introducing. And she says, Happy Yule. Thank you, and Happy Yule to you. Oh my gosh. Oh, and now I'm stepping back. I'm coming back to my body. Okay, I think I'm back. Ooh, that was amazing. Wow. Oh, I don't think I should touch it. I might get pulled back in. Not that it's not beautiful, but I don't think I should dwell there too long. That was amazing. Oh my gosh. Well, guys, I'm back, and I like to close the portal when I do scrying. So I've got my beautiful new wand here. It's made of ebony when it's inlaid with real garnets. It's done in silver. Real sterling silver, real garnets, real crystal. And I'm going to close the portal here. So I would encourage you, if you do scrying, to do that. But I can tell you, we got some good effects out of this mirror tonight. So I guess it's working. So we're going to use our pentacle blessing to close it again. So we'll say, here this pentacle I lay to close the portal now today. So mote it be. Just bless that. Feel that energy. Focus on like beautiful white or blue or purple, whichever color you resonate with, coming out of your wand and sealing that portal. And now it's done. So mote it be. So mote it be. Well, guys, I have had the best time with you tonight. Wow, what a treat. You know, I wanted to do a Yule video earlier, and then I thought, oh, I promised everybody the seance. So I said, well, we'll do a Yule video maybe tomorrow. But you know what's really cool is that we ended up celebrating Yule tonight. So you see, that's the wonders of when you open that portal. You never know what's going to happen. So it was really amazing because I got to see the Lady of the Lake. And I got a sense that Irina really liked me and that she's going to help me to connect with her. So I might have a new kind of guide, a fae guide there. And I feel like I may get a chance to work more closely with the Lady of the Lake. So let's keep our fingers crossed that we'll connect more. Well, guys, thank you for being here. You guys rock. I love all of you. Listen, put a comment in the box below. Tell me if you've enjoyed this. Tell me if you saw anything in the mirror. Tell me about your scrying experiences. Remember, everybody puts a comment, you get entered for tomorrow's drawing. And we're going to have a drawing for a free compact voice reading. So make sure to be here. I love you guys. Listen, I'm going to go now. Help me out, please. Like this video, thumbs up, favorite it, share it with your friends. You have my permission to post it wherever. Be back here tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central, 5 Mountain, 4 p.m. Pacific. And that's going to be, for our London friends, midnight London time, 1 a.m. Paris time. So we'll see you back here tomorrow. I love you guys. And until tomorrow, may all of you always blessed be. We all come from the goddess, and to her we shall return like a drop of rain, flowing to the ocean. We all come from the goddess.